the seventh floor.
And you don't recognize what everybody knows.
Don't give up on us, baby. We're still
1977 was more than just another year in music history. It was a moment when radio waves carried dreams, when soft rock, disco, and pop anthems intertwined to create unforgettable soundtracks for everyday life.
we rode the storm out there on Thunder Island.
But hidden among the giants of Fleetwood Mac, the Bee Gees, and Queen were voices that rose quickly, burned brightly, and then slipped away into silence. These voices belonged to the one-hit wonders, artists who may not have left behind long discographies, but whose songs still echo across decades.
I never had a dream that made sweet love to me.
You may not recall their names at first, but the instant the melody begins, memories flood back. They are the songs that lit up car radios, school dances, and late-night drives in 1977.
Side by side, the tide rolls in, I'm touching you.
Today, we rewind to rediscover 10 one-hit wonders from that remarkable year, songs you forgot you loved, but will never truly forget. Number 10, Undercover Angel by Alan O'Day.
I never had a dream that made sweet love to me.
Every so often, a song comes along that feels more like a whimsical story than a chart hit. In 1977, Alan O'Day gave the world Undercover Angel, a playful ballad about love that arrives like a dream.
I never had a dream that made sweet love to me.
Its gentle rhythm, sweet harmonies, and almost fairy tale lyrics set it apart from everything else on the radio. The track soared all the way to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, a rare achievement for a solo singer-songwriter working outside the usual star system.
Said go find the right one, love her.
Yet O'Day would never again reach such dizzying heights, leaving this single as his defining moment in pop history. Listening to it now is like opening a time capsule from the late 70s, lighthearted, tender, and instantly nostalgic. Even if Alan O'Day's name has faded from memory, his melody still lingers, reminding us how joyfully unexpected the music of 1977 could be. Number 9, What You Gonna Do by Pablo Cruz.
And you don't recognize what everybody knows.
Few songs captured the mellow California spirit of the late 70s as perfectly as What You Gonna Do by Pablo Cruz. Released in 1977, it blended soft rock warmth with just a touch of funk, creating a breezy anthem that seemed tailor-made for open highways and summer afternoons. The single climbed to number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the band's one undeniable breakthrough. With smooth vocal harmonies and an easy groove, it became a staple on car stereos and beachside playlists, even though Pablo Cruz could never quite repeat its success on the charts.
Because you don't know a good thing when you got it in your head.
Today, the track still carries that sunlit glow, the sound of ocean breezes, road trips with the windows down, and the carefree optimism that defined a generation.
What you gonna do when she says goodbye?
It's more than just a song. It's a postcard from 1977, forever sealed in music. Number 8, Don't Give Up on Us by David Soul.
Don't give up on us, baby. We're still.
In 1977, television heartthrob David Soul surprised the world by stepping away from his role in Starsky and Hutch and into the recording studio.
Don't give up on us, I know. We can still come.
What emerged was Don't Give Up on Us, a tender ballad that carried all the vulnerability and sincerity of the era.
More try. I know we put a last one by.
Soft acoustic guitar, delicate orchestration, and Soul's gentle voice, the track struck a chord far beyond expectations. It soared to number 1 in both the United States and the United Kingdom, turning an actor into an overnight international pop star.
Can't we stay the way we are?
But just as quickly as his music career blossomed, it faded, leaving this single as his signature moment in music. Even now, the song stands as one of the sweetest reminders of 1977.
The future isn't just one night.
Proof that in that year, even a television icon could capture hearts through melody. Number 7. Thunder Island by Jay Ferguson.
Until one day when the sky turned dark and the winds grew wild.
With its vibrant guitar riffs and breezy chorus, Thunder Island by Jay Ferguson sounded like pure summer bottled into a song. Released in 1977, it told the story of sunlit romance and fleeting adventure, painting pictures of carefree nights and seaside escapes. The track reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 thanks to its infectious hook and Ferguson's spirited delivery. Adding extra shine was Joe Walsh, fresh from the Eagles, whose sharp guitar lines gave the song an edge that made it unforgettable.
We rode the storm out there on Thunder Island.
Although Ferguson would later shift his career toward composing for film and television, this single remained his defining hit.
Chasing love out on Thunder Island.
Today, Thunder Island still radiates with the feeling of freedom, conjuring images of golden beaches, warm skies, and love stories that burned brightly before slipping away. Number 6. I Like Dreamin' by Kenny Nolan.
Side by side, the tide rolls in. I'm touching you.
Soft, sentimental, and drenched in 70s romance, I Like Dreamin' by Kenny Nolan was the kind of ballad that quietly stole hearts.
If only it could be.
Released in late 1976, but peaking in early 1977, the single rose to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, giving Nolan his one shining moment as a solo artist.
We walked along St. Thomas Beach a million times.
Built on lush string arrangements and Nolan's tender vocals, the song drifts like a daydream, fragile, wistful, and achingly sincere. It became a staple of late-night radio, the perfect companion for quiet hours when emotions felt larger than life.
Blessed by love, the world we share.
Though Nolan went on to write successful hits for other performers, I Like Dreamin' remained the track most closely tied to his own name. Decades later, its sweetness hasn't faded, proving that some love songs linger forever in the heart. Number 5. Heaven on the Seventh Floor by Paul Nicholas.
Heaven on the 7th floor.
Playful, cheeky, and irresistibly catchy, Heaven on the Seventh Floor captured the lighter side of 1977 pop.
You'd better have us out in 5 minutes time. Whatever.
British actor and singer Paul Nicholas delivered the tune with a wink, spinning a fun tale about being stuck in an elevator that somehow turned into a joyful romantic adventure.
Heaven on the 7th floor. I wanna tell you, well, I've never been so high.
The song climbed into the U.S. top 10, powered by its disco-tinged groove and carefree lyrics. It was pure escapism, a reminder that not every hit of the 70s needed to be serious to connect with listeners. Sometimes a bit of humor and charm was enough to light up the charts.
I could see you tonight, and she said, never. Well, thought I was.
While Nicholas continued to find success on stage and television, his pop career never reached these heights again. Yet, this quirky anthem remains a sparkling memory of the era, proof that music can be playful, a little silly, and still unforgettable. Number 4. Float On by the Floaters.
Let me show you how sweet it could be.
Few songs from 1977 are as instantly recognizable as Float On.
So flow with me, baby. Float on, float on.
With its smooth groove, dreamy harmonies, and the unforgettable moment where each band member introduces himself by zodiac sign, it stood out as one of the quirkiest and most distinctive hits of the decade. The floater's soulful delivery and playful concept made the track both romantic and memorable, even if the group never came close to repeating that success.
Take my hand, let me take you.
Listening to it today feels like opening a time capsule of 70s soul, equal parts charming, eccentric, and deeply nostalgic. Once the track begins, it's nearly impossible to forget no matter how many years have passed. Number 3. Ariel by Dean Friedman.
I said hi, she said, yeah, I guess I am.
Quirky, witty, and full of personality, Dean Friedman's Ariel stood apart from nearly everything else on the radio in 1977.
We had a little time, we were real hungry. We went to dairy.
Instead of a vague love song, Friedman painted a vivid portrait of a free-spirited young woman from Paramus, New Jersey, filling the lyrics with small-town details that felt both humorous and endearing. The song reached number 26 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking his only major U.S. hit. Its blend of soft rock warmth and clever storytelling gave it a cult-like appeal, attracting listeners who wanted something more colorful than the usual ballads and disco beats of the time.
She would smile and I melted all over the floor.
Though Friedman never repeated his commercial success, Ariel became a hidden treasure in the landscape of one-hit wonders, a snapshot of youthful charm and eccentric creativity that still makes listeners smile decades later. Number 2. Magnet and Steel by Walter Egan.
I can't hope that I'll hold you for long.
Dreamy, hypnotic, and drenched in California sunshine, Walter Egan's Magnet and Steel was one of 1977's most unforgettable one-hit wonders. With production help from Fleetwood Mac's Lindsey Buckingham and backing vocals from Stevie Nicks, the track carried the same shimmering polish that made Rumors a cultural phenomenon.
And I can't let go.
Its smooth guitar lines, lay of harmonies, and Egan's mellow delivery captured the magnetic pull of love and attraction. The single reached number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100, briefly placing Egan alongside the biggest names of the decade.
I am Steve.
Although his later work never matched this moment, the song endured. Over the years, it found new life in films, commercials, and nostalgic playlists, proving that certain melodies never truly fade.
My secrets to reveal, for you are a man.
Magnet and Steel remains a timeless gem, as captivating now as it was in 1977. Number 1. Telephone Line by Electric Light Orchestra, ELO.
Can't you just let it ring a little longer, longer, longer?
Although ELO enjoyed a string of chart-topping successes throughout the 70s, Telephone Line remains one of their most hauntingly beautiful creations. Released in 1977, it blended rock, pop, and orchestral grandeur into a ballad that perfectly captured the loneliness of waiting for a call that never comes. The song opened with the crackle of a distant connection before swelling into Jeff Lynne's aching vocals and a chorus that felt both intimate and epic.
And I wonder why the little things you finally come.
Its lush production, emotional depth, and timeless melancholy helped it reach number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming one of the band's most beloved tracks. Even among ELO's many classics, Telephone Line holds a special place, a fusion of rock power and human vulnerability that still resonates with listeners today. It's not just a hit of 1977, it's a song that continues to stop people in their tracks decades later.
And I wonder why the little things you finally coming true.
1977 gave us giants like Fleetwood Mac and the Bee Gees, but it also gave us fleeting voices that burned brightly before slipping into the shadows. These one-hit wonders may not have built long careers, yet their songs captured something real: joy, heartbreak, freedom, and the pure spirit of their time. For a moment, they were everywhere, and for many of us, they still live on in memory. Which of these tracks surprised you the most? Did you find yourself humming along to a chorus you hadn't heard in years? Share your memories in the comments below. Your story might bring someone else back to that same moment in 1977. And if this trip down memory lane made you smile, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more hidden treasures from music history. Because even the songs we thought we had forgotten can still light up our hearts when we hear them again.